All right, welcome to the Plate Boundaries Lab, where students are going to use graham crackers and frosting to model different plate boundaries to explore this question. And they're going to be modeling the movement of each of the plate boundaries. In the slideshow, you have your lab safety rules that you will review and the list of materials that are needed. I found that with frosting, I had 170 students and I bought, I think, 7 regular size things of frosting, and it lasted for the whole class period, or for all my class periods. So, but to be on the safe side, maybe 2 per class. All right, so then I like to go over the hypothesis after going through the procedure so they know what to expect. So then on their sheet, they will write their hypothesis. And these are the procedures. So on their lab sheets, it looks like this. So you've got, they have to do the procedures in order to model each of the plate boundaries. So first we're going to show the video, and I have a special guest that's helping me with with the video. So let's go ahead and do that lab, and they're going to collect data while they're doing this. All right, so let's go ahead and start. So we've got our graham crackers, we have a little bit of water, plastic knife, and some frosting. So to set this up, we'll just simply give students some frosting. My frosting is cold because it was in the refrigerator, but you're just gonna spread it. You want them to have a good amount of frosting for this. So it needs more than that. And then they will just spread it out to make it kind of even. I think they need more than that. Some teachers like to do colored frosting because this is what represents the magma. And the graham crackers, obviously, are the crust. Okay, so I just have them use, so they'll break this apart. So they're going to use, oops, that's really broken. Never mind, let's try another one. Ah, why are these breaking like that? Hang on, let me get this again. Here we go. Okay, so they need to do these steps in order. So they're just gonna place it here. And then I have my demonstrator who's going to do this for us. So they're gonna first spread them apart. Go ahead. Just pull these apart like that. There you go. Good, that's good stuff. So then the students will observe this, and then they'll figure out what kind of boundary that is, and later they'll talk about what is formed there. Then they're going to get it set up again. If you have enough frosting and you want to give them more, that's not a bad idea, but okay. So let's get it set up again. And now students are going to do the second procedure, which is to slide them next to each other. Do you want to do it? So you're going to slide them like this. Good. All right, and so then they'll observe what's happening there and write it down. And then the last part, this part gets really messy, but what they're going to do is dab, probably get rid of some of the frosting. They're going to put just an edge in the water. So they can do either side, either edge, but they're just going to do one edge to get that edge wet. And they're going to do the same for the other cracker. Just one edge. And then those wet edges are going to face each other. And they're going to place them apart, and then they're going to push them together to show the convergent boundary, to show them colliding. And then they'll analyze, in the questions they'll talk about what these form and things like that. And so it's just a fun way to show them about each of the plate boundaries, and after that they can eat it if you allow them to. So I usually give them a fresh set of crackers, but some kids will actually eat that one, which is interesting, but middle school. All right, enjoy. All right, so now that students have modeled all 3 and boundaries, and they've collected their data, it's time to analyze. So here at the bottom of their sheet, they will just answer the questions about what each represented, and what's created at each plate boundary, and how did the crackers and frosting model each. And to clean up, this slide is editable, to suit your classroom's needs. So when you are ready to clean up everything, I would just throw everything away. But anyway, you can save. I have the kids save the cup and plastic knife all class period, and at the end of the day, they throw everything away. And that is the Plate Boundary Lab.